Welcome back. Delia Lister from the PSU Nature Reach is with us this morning to share a few tips on how you can keep wild animals safe during the summer. So good morning to you. Thank you so much for being with us. And of course, you brought another little adorable friend with you. Introduce us, would you mind?
It's a little bit small for the camera, but we have a gray tree frog here. And this gray tree frog has traveled to many school classrooms. But there are plenty of gray tree frogs out in the wild, even around Pittsburgh. And so they love woods and water, but you'll also find them usually on like your porch or near your light at night or something like that.
Wonderful. And what is this contraption that you got going on over here?
So this is what's called a frog hotel, and it's really just made out of PVC pipe. And you put it in a planter with some gravel, and you can put some water in there, and it creates a hotel for frogs, like tree frogs, to come hang out. So you can put it on your porch. And it's a way to provide shade. It's a way to provide some moisture for your frogs. And that's really what it boils down to with keeping animals cool, wild animals cool in the summer months, is provide shade and provide water, and plenty of water that's clean, and make sure you're cleaning bird baths and hummingbird feeders and all of that, but that's really what you need.
Wonderful. So that's one way that you can be a friendly neighbor to those wild animals. Talk to me about some other ways that we can help, during these hot summer days.
Even just putting out like plant saucers full of water, or just shallow pans, and making sure they're in the shade. And like I said, cleaning them regularly so we don't spread disease, unknowingly. But that's really what it boils down to, is having plenty of shade, plenty of water. If you want to provide food in the form of birdseed for birds, or you can put a solar light near your frog hotel to attract some insects that might be pretty interesting to the frogs, to attract them to the hotel. But those are the things that they need.
Absolutely. Anything that you would not recommend, or just to take precautions if you do see a wild animal, who's maybe needing some shade, some water, food, things like that?
Generally wildlife are going to find their own places to go. So I always suggest watching from afar, and if you need to intervene, or you can always call a wildlife rehabilitator and just provide the things that that they need the most, and you'll have an enjoyable experience watching all those wildlife.
Absolutely. If people want to find out more tips or get involved with Nature Reach, how can they do so?
Sure. They can send us an email at naturereach@pittstate.edu. They can also look us up on the web. So any way you can catch us.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for introducing us to this new friend. Stick around. We'll be right back.
All right.